Well, one high school salutatorian banned from discussing his faith in a graduation speech. He fought back this week. Take a listen.
In coming before you today, I presented 3 drafts of my speech. All of them denied on the account of my desire to share my personal thoughts and inspiration to you in my Christian faith. No man or woman has ever truly succeeded or been fulfilled on the account of living for others and not standing on what they knew in their heart was right or good.
Joining us now is that brave man himself, Brooks Hamby, and his legal counselor, Jeremy Dice. Gentlemen, thanks for being with me this morning. You know, Brooks, when I heard your speech, it was actually one that I marked to save and have my kids watch, but it wasn't one that your school wanted you to share. You had heard 3 times that you couldn't include faith. What did the school tell you?
That's right. Now, the first and second times I submitted my speech last week, the school told me, as well as their attorneys, that any reference to God or Jesus or prayer of any kind was unconstitutional and they would pull the mic on me. Additionally, the third time I turned my speech in, they denied it and handed it back to me with God or any reference to my faith blacked out in black marker.
I mean, but look, all those, well, some would call them threats against your freedom of speech and religion. Those didn't work out. You went ahead and gave the speech that was on your heart. What made you decide to do that?
Well, at that time, the third draft was denied. That was the afternoon of the graduation. Time was ticking down. I was at a crossroads and really wasn't sure of what to do. But I decided to really stick with what I wanted to give the message, and that was to stand up for my freedom of expression and stand up for my faith.
And what was the reaction?
Overwhelmingly, it's been pretty positive from the community and, nationally as well. I haven't heard anything from the school, but overall, it's been a pretty positive experience.
Maybe they understand over 15,000 views that the speech has had. Well done. I want to ask you, Jeremy, legally, are there any repercussions here? Is there any action being taken by either party, either Brooks or the school?
Well, we're going to make sure we pay attention to this because this type of thing is happening more often than not these days, it seems. And it's a sad reality that this type of hostility has to go on. In fact, if you go to our website at libertyinstitute.org, you can read a lot more of these types of cases. It seems that every graduation year, we have another school that is trying to censor student religious expression. Look, when a student has earned the right to address his peers, the school needs to listen to him and not try to censor him. It's just outrageous that a school would try to censor him like this is some sort of top secret document rather than just let him to express the religious belief that he might have.
Brooks, what was the most incredible response you got from someone?
Wow, it was just the sheer amount. It's been shared nationally, and people around in my community have just talked to me and said that they were so incredibly proud of me.
Well, you stood your ground there, salt of the earth kind of guy you are. Jeremy Dice, Brooks Hamby. Brooks Hamby, I want to congratulate you, and hopefully you walk in and get that diploma.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Well done. Let us know what you think about that. Bravery, we say. Coming up.